Hey everybody, it's Ned here coming at you with a diecast toy review, and yeah, this is of the 124th M2 Machines Plymouth Barracuda. And for those of you who are, just like, fans of the diecast content on the channel or whatever, then one of my favorite vehicles is the Plymouth Barracuda, and this is probably my favorite Barracuda in my collection. Yeah. So yeah, this is a very beautiful, nice Barracuda. And looking in at the details right now, there's the 340 on the side. The doors are very nice. And as y'all can already see with the front wheels, the steering wheel can kind of move the wheels, but this is kind of like honestly, this diecast, before I say anything further about it, it's kind of like a 1/24th sized 1/18th diecast. I love that a lot. There's only one thing this can't do, and that's the back trunk. The back trunk cannot open up, but that's really whatever. But even then, the details, like right there, the steering wheel is like painted, or that might, yeah, that's even like the dash right there, right? Even the dash right there for like the gas gauges and everything, them are all like detailed and molded or whatever. And of course, there's like the pedals and shit. Yeah, and then whoopsie. And then looking at the wheels now too, right? Goodyear wheels. Oh, they're so nice. They're so nice. And the bottom too is just so nice. M2 Machines, Plymouth Cuda, or Barracuda. I'm just gonna say Barracuda for the sake of it. 2024. Yeah. This is my only 1/24th M2 Machines in my diecast collection. Yeah, I love this a lot. And looking at further details also, the grill is so nice. Then there's the mirrors is pretty nice. It's kind of whatever on that side. But then, whoopsie, come on hood. Come on hood. There we go. Look at that. It has shaker right there too. Yeah, look at that engine. And then it's like there's more detail within this than there is a 1/24th Jada engine. And Jada, they're pretty cool for the most part. They're pretty aight. But yeah, there's like the, I think that's for windshield wiper fluid. I don't fucking remember. And then I think that's the battery right there. That is so nice. That is just so nice. And bringing in another 1/24th diecast for comparison. There it is right next to the red Toy Box Factory Pontiac GTO. And yeah, this scale is so good too. It is a nice 1/24th fucking diecast. And I'm so happy with it. It might be my favorite M2 Machines in my collection. And there it is next to the Jada Plymouth GTX from Fast and Furious. Fucking dusty. God damn. Oh, that should say a little bit how much I care about this diecast. I mean, I like it. I like the Jada GTX, but it's not as good as like what it really should have been. I don't even like that. Doesn't even open up. The trunk doesn't open up. But I mean, that's alright. That's alright. And two 1/64th M2 Machines Plymouths for the Barracudas and shit. Yeah. Yeah, this one's definitely meant to be more like this one, but only in orange. And yeah, I love both of these a lot. And then this one, because these are both different modes. They're all three unique modes. But yeah, oh man, I love all three of these. M2 Machines, right? M2 Machines, just to say it now, because I do want to create a top 10 favorite M2 Machines eventually in my collection. Their diecast really surprised me with how good they are. Because I've always been a Hot Wheels and Matchbox fan. I love Hot Wheels, I love Matchbox. But M2 Machines, even Jada, right? I love Jada a lot too. But M2 Machines, though, there's only been like really one M2 Machines I could say I did not really give a shit about, which was a Midnight Runners Dodge Express love truck or whatever. And even then, that was still a good diecast. But M2 Machines just, they already surprised me with how good their 164, diecast are. But this really surprised me because out of all my 124th diecast, this is probably my favorite. Probably my number one favorite. The GTO from Red Toy Box Factory, you already seen that. That's my second favorite. And yeah. And that's something I want to create eventually too, is my top 10 favorite 124 diecast also. But yeah, that's enough of this vid. If you all like this vid, like, comment, sub, all that jazz. And what's your favorite M2 Machines diecast?